Let's see. Hope this is working. Good to know. Alright. Oh, we have visual. Now, why is that not full? That's not a full screen, that's strange. Alright. Hopefully it works like that. Yep, okay. Well, I'm worried that the song will be copyright. Because you never know. Okay, so it does say 2 streamers, so I mean 2 watchers, I assume that means myself and my alt. Alright. Makes perfect sense.
You're awake.
And now for the cringe courier stash items. No, not cringe really.
Whoa,
Just,
easy there, easy.
yeah, but unfair
You've
start.
been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Name? Name. Yeah, what's my name tag? Scarlet. Scarlet Skies.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now,
Thanks.
I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Blue eyes, as always, for me. Yeah, nothing beats the blast pack. I'm not even gonna have the pretense of pretending to play through this once we to have played through this 0 times before, because in all honesty, I have played this game so many times that I can't even count.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
In a race, you say? Alright. Doctor's bag. Yeah.
Ooh, looking good so far.
Yep.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Let's see. Actually. Don't need much strength if I'm going energy weapons. Go low endurance because that seems a little bit fun for a survival playthrough. Well. Luck 10 because critical hits give me the happy juice. Let's see. Perception, charisma, intelligence, and pump that to that. And perception, yeah, I think that's relatively fair on what I want.
With luck like yours, I'm surprised them bullets didn't just turn right around and climb back into the gun. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a bighorn and drop it. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Oh, trust me, Doc, I think there's a lot of dogs barking.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Well, to anybody who's watching this in the future, feel free to psychoanalyze me as well. Let's see here. Dog. Feed.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Campfire.
Enemy.
Reasonable.
Light.
Flash.
Mother.
Caretaker.
Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I may play it up, but yeah, it's not really much my nature. Kind of a pushover.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I will say strongly agree. I need to rely on others for support, but I really hate to.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Oh, definitely.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
100% disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
And disagree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
If I have to be honest, I see like toothpaste, but I ain't one of these, so a broken chain.
Okay. How about this one?
I always saw it as a dragonfly flying over the water, but which is kind of a ship at sea.
Last one.
I see the Lucky 38, but or a clown face. Bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Not going explosives, not doing survival. Definitely doing speech because I love speech. Energy weapons, definitely. And one more. I like science. Yeah.
Before I
Look at the
introduce you,
fucking
one
nerd.
more thing from you. You got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Two traits or none. Let's see, two traits. I always love good-natured. And sure, wild wasteland, just for the fun.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Need to get more service in. Almost running dry. If I remember correctly. Yep, laser pistol in there. Doc's probably also going to give me weapon as well. High enough repair. Ooh, sarsaparilla. Always wonderful. Doc's bag. Grab that. Sure. Dun dun. Grab all that. Surprised that none of this is set to well. And let's just deposit everything I got from starting packs. Because personally, I am not a fan of starting off with all that. And as much as I love the Vault 13 canteen, I think it makes survival a little bit too easy. 10mm rounds go there, shotgun shells. Yeah. I think that's it. Hey, Doc.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through.
Thank you, Doc.
I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, but she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Well, Doc, I found some interesting clothing in one of your closets. Hope you don't mind if I take that too. But thanks, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Okay, hardcore mode, yes. Don't know why Doc Mitchell also has that around, but I don't know. Ain't gonna judge. Nothing in the dumpsters that I want.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Well, show me what you said.
Can do.
Still, man. Let's see. Ooh, plasma. Chet, why do you have an anti-material rifle suppressor this early in the game? Recycler and Lucas Optics. One second, Chet. Whoever's watching, don't judge me. I know I specifically said that they were cheaty, but I would whistle if I could. Got all of that. Hey, chat.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Oh, yes, I am
And-
definitely, especially with that +2 charisma. Here. All of these. I know so much being sold. Not gonna sell that. Wait, what happened? What happened to the rest of the laser pistol mods? Did it really? Alright. Fine. You win this one, Chet.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. You looking to buy some supplies?
Still can't believe, like, you just suddenly stopped selling those extra mods. Yeah, I don't know. Howdy. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Hey, I'm back. Let's see here.
Cheyenne's.
Little short on caps. Know where I can get to them?
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
Sure. What are the bobby pins for?
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
Alright. I'll take a look when I can.
Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
Documents you can tell me about surviving in the desert?
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you.
Yeah.
Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Alright. The important question.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying good. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came... Tell you what.
I'm good.
Suit yourself. Hope this helped you some. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Sure. How you doing, Cheyenne? Good duck. And I got... Oh, I'm still wearing this. Singer. There you go. That's better. Hey, Chad. I have more stuff to sell you. Do you have
looking
those
to buy
mods?
some supply?
You better have those mods for me. Awesome. Laser pistol per sidebar. Alright, sure.
Pleasure doing business with you.
That's... Now, when we're firing away at people with highly concentrated beams of heat, we'll finally be able to, like, at least return a little bit to the environment. In fact, I feel like returning to the environment right now.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
Is that an explicit threat? So, hi Trudy.
I hope you didn't just bring a heap of trouble down on Good Springs by killing Joe Cobb like that. His friends might come looking for him, and I don't think they're gonna care who was involved in his death or not. Well, what's done is done. So, what can I do for you?
Well, I overheard the argument. I know you're glad I intervened, but what was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
So, want me to help get rid of Ringo?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Where is Ringo now? Maybe I can help him.
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Uh-huh. Alright. Let's talk about something else.
Alright.
I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. You know, checkered suit guy and some Great Khan types. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the Great Khans did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Where did they say they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Go on.
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Mm-hmm. So, where do you think they would be heading if they don't go out that way?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Alright. Mind if I take a look at the radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Alright. Oh.
Be
See?
careful out there.
Oh.
Feeling thirsty?
Easy work. I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Only 20 caps? Were you not satisfied with my work?
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
I'm fine. Thank you again.
Be careful out there.
You too. Chat.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I'm looking to sell. Show me what you got.
Can do.
Let's see here. Sell that. I probably shouldn't have bought this plasma pistol off you. Do y'all hear that rain? I certainly hope you do. It's absolutely wonderful. Absolutely pouring out.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Take it easy now.
See you, shit. Okay, how do we mod this further? Focus optics. Now we're getting an actual proper laser pistol. Ew. Actually, chat.
You looking to buy some supply?
More soda for me to be an addict of.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Well, I'm not an enemy if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
A man named Joe Cobb was looking for you. Don't worry, gun him down.
Thanks, I guess. Cobb wasn't the problem, though. I could have handled him if he ever found me. Cobb's friends are the bigger problem. And when he doesn't get back, they'll be coming here for blood. There's no way I can fight them all.
Wow. What are you gonna do about him?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Well, maybe I could help.
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll see what I can do.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Will do. I'm taking that doctor's back.
Whoa! What's going on?
Nothing.
I don't think Joe Cobb knew what hit him. I'm hoping you took him down for a good reason and not for fun.
He explicitly threatened the town. I need to help Ringo take on the powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Just like that.
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Even though Joe Cobb's dead, his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
I'll be waiting.
Whoa!
Morning.
Morning. So, Trudy.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
You know, being one of the most respected people in the town, I think you should put in your word and help us take down the powder gangers. There'll be bullets, explosions, tons of fun things to do.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Yes. Wow. Goodbye, Trudy.
Be careful out there.
I will do. Let's see, where's the chat? Oh, Easy Pete.
Howdy.
You got dynamite? They got powder gangers.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
No.
Yep.
I suppose you're right.
Keep your gun handy if you go poke.
But you better help us in the fight. Chat, hey.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Oh. I'm looking for supplies, but not to buy. We're taking on the powder gangers.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Chad, don't be an idiot. Do you really think that you're going to be better off with them running the show?
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
I understand, you filthy capitalist. Goodbye.
Take it easy now.
And pick up Black Widow. Purely for the extra damage, of course. Not for any other reason. None whatsoever. Because, yeah, well, it's only the extra damage. There's nothing else involved in the perk. Hey, Doc Mitchell.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon.
Mm-hmm.
What can I do for you?
Well, I'm not injured. That's the good news. The bad news is I'm probably gonna be very soon. The town is gonna be attacked by powder gangers. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Thanks, Doc. Thank you, and goodbye.
You take care now.
You too. I think we have everything we can do. Oh. Bingo. Time to bingo.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sonny's with us. Let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
Where's Trudy?
They're getting set up in cover, but it might not go well unless we get out there soon.
Alright. How many are there?
At least 6. They look pretty mean.
Well, let's get going.
I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
They probably won't. Got a couple batteries with their names on it.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Wow. Thank you. And you're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Would if I remember you. Chat.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
Show me what you have for sale, baby.
Can do. Pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy now.
See ya, Chad. I would love to tell on the radio, but I have a bad feeling about potential copyrights. Cause I got... Well, I can always sing my own. Cause I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jingle. As I go riding merrily along. The most disappointing thing in all of New Vegas. The swap gambler happened in the fridge. See? Looks like a nice hat. We drop it on the ground. That looks different. This does not look like Indiana Jones's hat. At all. Yeah. It's... Don't know why. Dun, dun, ba, da, ba. Let's see, we got Gene, Prim, Las Vegas. Wait, Las Vegas. Clearly bought the wrong game. The title said New Vegas. Got ripped off here. Gene skydiving. Ooh, energy cells. Ooh, cigarettes. Ooh, key. Ooh, everything. critical hits. Oh. Not enough to sell. Such a shame. If we were in a battle world, that roller coaster would still be going. Oh, hi. Don't need to worry about geckos.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
I can take care of myself. Thank you for the warning.
Be careful. You may want to talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
No. I don't care about Lieutenant Hayes. In fact, I actually don't really care about the NCR at all. Who does? Everyone knows the true supreme faction. The Legion. Nah, I can't really say that with a straight face. Take that spurs, that jingle, 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 as I go around the alone. Bum, bum, ba-dum. They died next to each other. As they lived, as they died.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
The Greek goddess of Nemesis, that's what brought me here.
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
Well, I'm a courier with Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost the package I was supposed to deliver. Please don't take it out of my paycheck.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
Oh, someone stole the package. A man in a checkered suit and some thugs. Did you see him around?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Khan misfits. They was talking about a chip.
Well, one of those men shot me. I'm gonna return the favor.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Oh, then. I'll go see
Don't go getting yourself shot.
Deputy Beagle.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
You said you were a trader, right? Do you have anything for sale?
Sure, have a look.
Let's see.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Bye.
Ooh, money. If only hacking was this simple. Actually, no, who would want that? That would actually be horrible. Well, it's not an ING. Alright. Sure. Thank you. They're thirsty. Alright. I mean, like some good old dirty water to clear that. I don't even know why I'm sneaking if I'm not trying to sneak it. I don't know why I haven't played Fallout games in third person before. It's pretty fun. This is why. Hi.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
You must be Deputy Beagle.
I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
Well, I'm looking for a guy in a tracksuit.
If you would just untie my...
I keep accidentally skipping the dog. You can tell me or you can run here for all I care.
Well, you look to be a trustworthy sort. Okay, I'll tell you what I know. I overheard them saying that they're on their way to Novak. If you want to follow them, I strongly suggest that you follow the road through Nipton. There are a lot of dangerous things out in the desert. You won't have me with you to protect you, as I need to stay here and keep Prim safe.
Good job even on that. I'll come back. Beagle. First things first. Actually, let's get you to Jonathan Nash.
It would be so very delightful if you set me free.
Sure. I'll set you free.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
No. You're fighting with me if we run across anyone.
Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help, but without it. You lead the way.
You're right. Let's get going.
Hey there.
Hey, John.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
How are you holding your arms like that, John? What you got for sale?
Sure, have a look.
No energy cells. Alright.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
I'll see you, Nash.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. out the rest of the Bison State before I go to bed. Can I repair this? No, I can't. Darn. Gonna have to go up the normal way. That I'm kind of convinced is just as good, if not better. Come on. Come on.
Maybe I'm just joking.
Maybe you are.
What was that?
Come on. We can add a little bit more to the ash pile. Come on. Second floor. Second floor. You just had to be special, haven't you? The one that didn't turn to ash. Oh, hi.
Come on.
Come on. Now time for the looty. We got through the shooty. Now it's time for the looty. Game's no longer choppy, that's nice. Stream's still running, so that's good. Sunset's up. Do y'all ever just drink 20,000 bottles of soda and then just down it with some water and you're all good? That's all you have to do. Bees, what's that? Cause I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. That go riding merrily along, jingle, jingle. They sing, oh, you glad you single, jingle, jingle. That song is so very far from wrong because I have two amazing girlfriends who are wonderful and kind. And I am lucky to have them in my life. Middle armor. Not a fan of any of that. Could give the guys on the roller coaster, but too much trouble than they're worth. And eventually they'll just disappear. Vicky and Vance. Hey, John.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hey, youngster. Still.
You don't need to pull up the gun on me. But, do you have anything for sale?
Sure, have a look.
Got you some wonderful things from inside the Bison Steve.
Pleasure doing business with you.
See ya.
Later.
Yeah. I mean, this is a good spot to save. The moon had turned to gold.